Hey, what is up guys? GuitarRock here, welcome back to another AFK Journey video. Alright, guess what happened yesterday? They released a new developer's notes, talk with the designer, and basically you can read it right here and it will bring you to this particular website. So, really exciting things coming into the game. Apparently there's a new season coming in May 2024. But first things first, they have actually fixed the biggest issue ever in AFK Journey. Now, I'm sure you guys are aware. Some of you guys are annoyed. Some of you guys are frustrated. And some players I even know, they don't want to play this game. They don't want to play AFK Journey because of this particular thing. Now, what is that thing? What is that reason? So, AFK Journey has a big problem, big issue, in which the game has too many servers. Let me show you guys right now. If I go to the settings, you can basically go to others, character switch. You can make a new account in multiple other servers. You can reroll here, reroll there. So let's see how many servers do AFK Journey has. We are about 2 weeks plus now into the game, right? So let's have a look. Create a new character. Server 363. 363 servers. Can you guys imagine? If you play in server 363, you have a friend that plays in server 196 or server, server 95, you will not be able to play with them. That's the biggest problem that the game has. Alright, the server gap is just extremely huge. There's just so many different servers. Now I get it, right? So with games like this, when there's too many servers, it is going to be a little bit annoying. But I think the biggest annoyance for a lot of players is not being able to add friends in the same server. That's kind of a weird thing. However, that has now since been fixed, and I'm glad. Alright, so the biggest issue right now is no longer there. You can play with your friends now. So right now, if you go to the friends, somebody has sent me a friend request. You can see it will be mentioned there, same server, and if you're not in the same server, 38 million free to play, by the way. Okay. Alright, can I accept all of them? Can I accept everyone here? Do I have enough friends? Oh, you can accept. So now they also increase the friends list, so you can go up to 60 now. Very cool. So yeah, that was the biggest issue that AFK Journey has. I think not being able to, I think it's not because there's a lot of server. It's just like when there's a lot of server and you can't play with your own friends, it's very frustrating, right? So they pretty much fixed that, which is very good. So let me see if we can zoom in a little bit. Okay, developer update. A considerable number of players expressed challenges interacting with friends owing to be assigned to different servers, which prevented them from adding friends or engaging across servers. This is now addressed with the implementation of new cross-server social features in today's update. Big shout out to the developers for fixing this. Alright, so this is going to be something that I'm glad they heard. I'm glad they have heard the players' complaints and they even work on fixing it. It's always a good thing to do that. So you can now add friends from different servers. You can participate in co-op battles, proxy battles, and more collaborative fights. However, as far as I know, even though you can add friends from a different server, they still can't join your guild. So if you want to join a guild, which is something that is strictly to that particular server. Alright, a guild is something that if you guys are not aware, this game has guild. So you can basically join a specific guild, but you have to be in that specific server. Alright, so right now this is my guild. There are some people that have applied, but yeah, unfortunately we can't really accept. I think we are currently full for now. Oh wait, we have 2 slots. Yeah, if nobody wants to, then I can just accept. This guy looks strong. You can basically click on them. If they already have a guild, then I won't accept them. So this one you can see sometimes they already join a guild, so you can basically look at here. This guy don't have a guild. I guess I can accept this guy 9. Seems pretty strong. Please wait for 15 minutes to join a new guild after oh, he's still on the cooldown. He left his old guild, he wants to join the guild. Alright. Still on cooldown. That's not something that we can do much, sadly. So we would like to maintain a reward system that is friendly for players, new and old. Thus, leaderboards and rewards in the arena and dream realm will remain server based and will not be cross-server. So the reason why they split up the so many servers is because Arena and Dream Realm is not really just one huge gigantic server. So therefore it's actually a good thing if you think about it, because these two things are Some people can be very competitive in these two and they want to be in the top ranks, especially in like arena, stuff like that, right? So I think splitting up multiple small different servers does encourage players to try to push, therefore they don't, right? If you are in one big server, there's a lot of whales, and then you as a free-to-play are more discouraged, I guess. So, you know, whether it's a good thing or bad thing, I guess it depends on you as a player. Now, let's talk about the rest of the thing. You can also interact with friends. Okay, soon in the future, we will be introducing new seasons to AFK Journey that feature dynamic servers that will provide even better social experiences. More in the future. So, new seasons. Let's talk about AFK Journey's new seasons. In the following parts of the article, we would like to walk you through what a new season means in AFK Journey, what you could expect, and how it helps to maintain balance in the long term. So what can we expect? New season coming in May. We're still in April now. The team has learned from the experience of developing and running multiple live service titles. One challenge has always been to create a design that remains rewarding for years to come, for players new and old. With the introduction of each new season, we wish to offer a slew of ever-expanding new content and a game design that elevates the pressure of progression. That's interesting, so I'm glad that we get to expect some sort of new content and game design rather than just new characters. This is something that most gacha games, they just put new characters in, right? So rich lore, we get a new season is set to reveal a new region. Okay, that's a good thing. It will present new storylines, expansive map explorations, lavish rewards. Today we are excited to announce that the upcoming season will be called Song of Strife. Is set to arrive in Esperia in May 2024. Now this season will reveal an expansive new region, a new adventure of Magister Merlin and tribes who come together to face unforgiving trials. So more details will be revealed as we are closer to the new season. Alright, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I do like the story actually. I've been reading the story in AFK Journey. If you guys haven't, I want to say it's like one of the better story for a gacha game, right? If you care about that. As someone that plays Nikkei and Blue Archive, I think those two are still going to be better. Hard to beat those. But I think AFK Journey is like, it might get better really, later on, right? It's up to how they write the story as you progress further. So let's talk about easy to manage new dynamic seasonal progression. Each new season will bring new progression lines that are unique for each season. We understand the existing progression mechanism as permanent progression. Systems like artifacts, resonance levels, class equipment, hero tiers, hero exclusive equipment will remain effective across all seasons. Upon entering the new season, a new seasonal progression system will be introduced. This system will function in tandem with the existing permanent system. Season progression comprises of new systems such as seasonal resonance level, seasonal class equipment, seasonal artifacts, and potential new seasonal items. Now that is very, very interesting. So this is tailored to emphasize the strategy of progressing through seasonal content. We are committed to provide new fun content with each new season, ensuring dynamic and refreshing progression experience. The design philosophy is built upon three key principles: to preserve the value of permanent progression systems, to create an easy-to-manage seasonal progression system, and to lower the entry of barrier for returning newcomers. All times are opportune for AFK Journey. So, I think this is going to be a good thing because there's a lot of players that they play this kind of game, they want to be able to catch up to the veteran players. Now you guys know what that means. To be able to catch up means if you go take a break, you go back to Genshin or whatever other games that you play, right? It is going to be a thing. So they just take a break and then they come back and then now they can't catch up. So I guess it is good for those players who likes to take a break once in a while. And I get it with sometimes when you play a game for too long, it gets boring after a while, maybe. But yeah, this is going to be something that I want to see how they're going to implement this. I'm extremely curious for now. Gameplay updates always fun and rewarding. New seasons will also bring refreshing changes to gameplay, presenting new mechanics and challenges. For instance, the new season Song of Strife is set to introduce new gameplay mechanisms, new content for Dream Realm, Battle Drills, Primal Lord. There will also be visual upgrades to present new features. Ooh, that is very interesting. Goals and achievements sound and clear. After the launch of the new season Song of Strife, different servers may initiate at varying times, but will adhere to a unified global end time, eventually transitioning together into the next succeeding season. By meticulously planning each seasonal journey and respective event schedules, we would like to offer a balanced experience for all users. Wait, So some server might get it first? Huh. Okay, that's interesting. For those who possess the drive to achieve higher the leaderboards of each season, will provide a great opportunity to showcase your valor, strength, and relentless spirit to challenge yourself. So, this is a very interesting question to ask. What if I missed out on one particular season? We've got a plan for players who might miss out on a season. Temporal Nexus, which is expected to launch at the end of each season, encapsulates the complete seasonal content, facilitates access to the content at any time. This includes the primary game content that may not comprise limited time items or events. Be it revisiting or continuing to play, the journey is yours. So you can still experience it in a way called this Temporal Nexus. Ending remarks. In the new update, cross-server social features are here. With this update, we are also preparing for the imminent launch of the new season. We hope that the season system of AFK Journey will continue to uphold the fun in the strategic gameplay while also providing dynamic new experiences for years to come. Although it's a daring expedition, we are committed to listening to your feedback and changing along the way. Share your thoughts with us, and we'll build the world Asperia where Journey starts anytime for players new and old. Very interesting. Now, new season, I think is always a good thing. I think it's a fresh start. It's a fresh start. So therefore, there's I wouldn't say there's no FOMO, but I guess the barrier of entry for new players and the veteran players that have been playing since day one is not as big, because there are some permanent progression, but there's also this new season progression. So we'll see how it works. Alright, for now, can't say much yet, but we'll definitely, this is something that's very interesting. I guess, you know, considering that Lilith Games has been in the market for a long time, they have been developing these kind of games for a long time, they are pretty experienced. So, you know, if anything, I would, you know, wait and see, give them time to cook. We'll see how it goes. Alright, so with that being said, that's gonna be it for this particular video. Let me know what you guys think. I think this is all pretty cool. At least they fixed the biggest issue, the friend system. Yep, oh, let's do this. So on day 14, I have yet to claim the event. So let's see, what do I get today? Okay, let me claim that. I've been slacking. I need to push to 450. I definitely can do it, but I just level up. So let's show you guys. Who do I get, guys? Who do I get? Look. Oh, I haven't gotten this guy yet. Okay. Alright. New character. This is Rice. Rice? I don't know that's how you pronounce it. But okay, that's a new character overall. I'll take it. Let me know who you guys got for the day 14 selector thing. Or I mean not selector, the random thing, right? Alright, so see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day. Goodbye.